Hi all, welcome to Sato Request Academy. So today we're going to continue our quick practical lesson series where we are covering some amazing middle game concepts. So today we're going to cover a concept called dark squared bishops theme, and along with that we're going to see the power of two bishops like a bishop pair, how it can be strong in a game. So let's dive straight into that. You can take maybe 5 to 7 minutes to think about this position and try to understand how we can nicely utilize our dark squared pieces, which is currently play like the queen and the bishop can be utilized to take a massive advantage about this king and rook. So as of now, I've highlighted a couple of squares. I want to highlight some more, and you can see the total domination which rook is cannot able to withstand, and the complete domination of queen and bishop can be actually achieved in this position. So you can I've given a significant hint, and now you can definitely pause the video and think about what white can play here. So I hope you've found a great move. The correct answer and correct move here is bishop a3. Bishop a3 is so weird looking move, and it's so hard to find because definitely our rook is hanging. Rook takes b1, black will play, and from here on, again, if you want to pause the video you can definitely do so, because the challenging move is uh, even weird looking is now the next move. You can take a moment to pause, and the move is queen to h3. You can clearly see how we are actually taking use of these files to push down the king further into the zone of white king side and trying to checkmate him. So that's the kind of a plan we are headed to. And as you can see, after bishop a3, you might say, what if uh, you know black plays something that something like rook b6 is not wants to capture this same. Still this plan will continue. Queen will go to h6, and now only move for white is to take, because if he goes to king g8, queen f8 is checkmate. Same if he goes to king to h8, still queen f8 is checkmate. So there's no option for black but to capture this. And then comes the dark squared bishop attacking the dark squared king. And not only that, unfortunately, with this situation now, the black is tied down with his own pawns and unable to go to the light squared squares, and that's why he is forced to somehow enter into a white king side territory. So as you can see, only move here. There are two moves, of course. The one is king can go here or king can go here to g5 and h5 respectively. So suppose let's say king goes to h5, then the natural move which everyone can find is h4 check, and then only move pending now is to play uh, king to g4, and comes the bishop e2, nasty little check which will just seal the deal for us, and it's a checkmate for black king. So you can see, even though they have a very heavy pieces lying down here, just with the power of two bishops and with the queen sacrifice, we were able to deliver this great mate. And you might say, okay, what if he plays here king to h5? Then we can just give the check with the bishop first, then force the king to go to g5, and then give the h4 checkmate. So anyway, the result is same. So this is how we trying to learn a new advanced concept which we going to further take more detailed videos upon. But as of now, I want you to learn the power of this dark square and this dark square, how they've coordinated with each other with a seemingly amazing queen sacrifice and delivered a checkmate. So you might say, is there any other moves as I discussed? So any other move, if you take also, the plan continues the same, and there's no stopping for this plan because the bishop is still active. And once the h4 comes, king will go to g4 and bishop will end on e2 to deliver the checkmate. I hope you all like this small practical lesson with a queen sacrifice included. So I hope you will stay tuned and will definitely watching our next quick practical lesson series. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Enjoy chess. Bye bye.